Also, drink for the I'll be there for you reference.
Yeah.
What, the Rembrandts?
Yeah.
A drink for the glitch. So, Melissa, there's now
That's
going to...
2 twigs.
I didn't hear what Nathan was saying then.
There's going to be glitches, and every time there's a glitch like this, you have to drink.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Also,
is it where Sayori would be?
Yeah. Did you notice
Where who would
this
be?
right swap?
Where who would be?
Who's Sayori?
Yeah.
I don't know. Or who? All I say is...
I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to attention she might draw to herself.
Waving her arms in the air like she just doesn't care.
That girl is... My name and good friends with her since we were children. You know that kind of friend you'd never have seen yourself make it today, but it kind of works because you've known each other for so long? We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I must feel better off running away. However, I just saw an idol in front of my classwork and let catch up to me. Oh.
Drink.
Drink.
It's
an already school day like any other. Morning's usually the worst, being surrounded by couples of friend groups walking to school together. Meanwhile, I've always walked to school alone.
Yes, always.
I always tell myself it's about the time I met some girls or do something like that, but I have no motivation to join any clubs. I'm perfectly content just going by on average while spending my free time on games and anime. There's always the anime club, but it's not like there would be any girls in that anyway.
Well, there's always CVGS and Oddsock. They're
Drink.
pretty good clubs.
That's double drink for double plug.
triple drink.
Who are you, Monica?
The school days is as ordinary as ever. It's over before I know it. After I pack my things up, I stare blankly at a wall looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs? There really aren't any that interest me, except for CVGS. Drink.
Oh, Nathan.
Besides,
Plugs.
most of them wouldn't be. Probably would be demanding for me to. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club.
Nathan.
Oh god, drink. Glitch, so drink. Monica.
Oh my goodness! I totally did not expect to see you here.
Is Monica just bored right now?
Up. It's been a while. All right. Very nice.
What happened to club? What happened to Toby?
Can we have a rule where every time someone says my wife, we drink?
Sure.
Yeah.
Every boring reference is a drink.
All right.
That's a drink?
Oh, bollocks, man. So we're gonna have to believe it here.
I've already said this line, by the way. You can.
I know, I'm pouring drink. What happened to Clownfish, Jack?
It's been a while, right?
Do we not remember that I'm on the call on my phone?
Oh, right, yeah. Ah!
Everything broke, so I don't have Clownfish. I was gonna do a completely different voice, but I just started doing the Borat instinctively.
Yeah, it has. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. What the
Jack,
fuck?
throw out your mic.
You're breathing down your mic, man. We do know each other well. We really talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic, basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me generally feels a little... What did you come in here for anyway?
Yeah,
Who's
Monica.
Monica?
Oh, everything broke. Oh, I've just been looking for some supplies to use for my club. It's not Borat anymore, it's just... Do you know if there's any construction paper in here?
To be fair, half the time I did it, I was doing European iDubbbz.
Yeah,
Or markers? That's what we're going for now, European items.
that's what I thought you was doing. I guess you could check the closet. You're in a debate club, right?
About that, I actually quit the debate club.
What, you're starting some sort of...
It's brilliant.
Really?
I'm loving this.
You quit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
To be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs.
The politics.
Politics?
It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it.
In that case, what club did you decide to join?
Actually, I'm starting a new one.
Well.
Oh, great drink.
Hmm?
There's a
A literature club.
Literature? That sounds kind of dull. How many members do you have so far?
I need to pawn you one.
It's kind of embarrassing, but there are only 3 of us so far.
You should have done the man dog laugh there. Ha ha ha!
It's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring.
Who's
What
the fun gang 1 2 3 4?
I have
do
no
not know.
clue, but
Welcome to the I said welcome to the chat, but I think they left.
yeah.
They've been typing in chat when Yuri killed herself. It was like, oh, I know what's gonna happen.
Oh no, no.
Boo!
Thank you
Nope.
for joining the stream, the Fun Gang 1 2 3 4.
I have the stream open, so like I was getting double vision of her hanging.
Why did you do that?
Just hanging around.
She's just hanging
No.
around. I'm gonna need 2
But
uses for this one.
But it's really not boring at all, you know.
It's really not the Borat.
Borat counts as a Borat reference.
Literature can be anything. Reading, writing, poetry, and my wife.
Fuck's sake. Drink.
God. I'm gonna share
I'm still drinking.
Friend, I forgot to tell you about.
I mean, one of my members even keeps her manga collection in the club room.
Hello.
Really?
Yeah, she's a little bitch.
Whoa!
She always insists on manga as literature too.
She's right.
I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. And besides, everything's broken again. And besides, a member is a member, right?
Did Monica say she?
Uh-oh, Nathan's about to start
Hey,
singing.
Nathan. By any chance, are you still?
Huh? I mean, I guess so, but
In that case, is there any chance you could do me a big favor?
Favor.
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 I won't ask you to join, but if you could, at the very least, visit my club, it would make me really happy. Por favor.
but
Both.
I guess I have no reason to refuse. Besides, how could I refuse someone like Monica? Sure, I guess I could check it out.
Ah, awesome, Pip Boop. You're really sweet, Nathan. You know that?
It's nothing really.
Shall we go then? I'll look for the materials another time. You're more important.
You're more impotent.
And thus today marks the day I sold my soul to Monica and her irresistible smile. I timidly follow Monica across the school and upstairs, a section of the classroom I rarely visit, but generally used by the third room class and activities. Who's breathing down the mic?
Jack again.
Monica, full of energy, swings open the classroom door.
No, he's in the wind tunnel.
Drink!
I'm back! Hey, what's up, it's Joey? We're doing super cool food review. And I brought a new guest with me.
Wait, me.
Oh, drink!
Oh, hang
Sip,
on.
sip.
Right, my time to shine.
Oh my god, it's Bob Lady.
Seriously? You brought a boy?
That is so gay.
Way to kill the atmosphere. I'm like, still not gay.
Don't be man, not sucker. But anyway, welcome to the club, Nathan. ...
All
Beep
words
boop.
escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls.
Cute.
So let me guess. You're Monica's boyfriend, right?
What? No, I'm not.
No, I'm not.
No, I'm not.
Oh wait, hang on, that's me.
Natsuki.
The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is the one I don't recognise. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year.
Anyway, this is Natsuka. Energetic as usual. And this is Yuri, the vice president. Very vice.
It's nice to meet you.
Yuri, who appears to be completely more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. Yeah, it's nice to meet both of you.
So I ran into Nathan in a classroom, and he decided to come check out the club.
Oh.
Everything's... Isn't that great?
Wait, Monica? Didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought anyone new? I was going to, well, you know.
Make cupcakes?
Alright, sorry.
Sorry about that.
Sorry, love. Forgot to tell you that.
Oh shit, me accident drivers are playing up. Me accident drivers are playing up. I didn't forget that, but I just happened to run into him.
In that case, I should at least make some tea, right?
Yeah, that'd be great. Why don't you come sit down, Nathan?
You've got the accent spot on, it's
At least
great.
now she can actually say my fucking name with that accent.
That's brilliant.
The girls have a few desks around to form a table. Yuri walks to the corner of the room and opens the closet. Meanwhile, Monica and Natsuki sit across from each other.
Can we leave it there for a minute? Because I really need the bathroom.
Yeah, go.
Next time on...
You realise this is being streamed, right?
Yeah.
Next time on Briggy Literature Pub.
But this is like, I need a fat shit.
What?
BRB boy's gonna piss.
I gotta have a hot... I gotta have
What do we think of the new Monica accent?
Great.
I prefer the new one. I prefer
I like-
the whole one.
I like my new one because I've basically just she's just updated her language drivers, you guys.
It seems like it's something you can actually do more comfortably.
It's just easier.
After she killed Sayori.
Ooh,
A new hand has touched the Monica beacon.
You know what would be great if you could make her sound like Kermit the Frog.
Well, I mean, I'm not great, but I can kind of do that.
No, that is postmodernism.
So,
That was Jordan Peterson.
what
Hey, welcome to the club, Nathan. Today we're gonna be fucking reading. Yeah.
Wait, can we suddenly make her sound like Trump? She's a president. It just makes sense.
Oh God. Let's just do impressions.
we're the only people viewing the stream.
Hang on.
I don't care.
So basically, I killed Sayori. I did it. It was me.
Okay.
You know
So,
Melissa
I
might
would
hear you,
be-
right?
I will build a great wall to keep Sayori out.
I don't even know who she is.
Melissa might hear you, so just...
It's been heavily
All
implied
I
at this
heard
point.
was, I'm gonna build a great wall to keep Sayori out.
Yeah.
Anyway, where were we? Right. Still
I
feeling
got
awkward,
the
I take a new
next
seat next to Monica.
So, I know you didn't really plan on coming here. But we'll make sure you feel right at home, alright?
Alright.
As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone.
Please make that a regular voice.
I'm surprised there aren't more people in this club yet. It must be hard to start a club when you're from Yorkshire.
Aye.
You could put it that way.
Oh, jeez.
Not many
Yorkshire,
people are
Yorkshire.
interested in putting in all the effort to start something brand new.
Like Yorkshire pudding.
Hey, Yorkshire puddings are great, don't diss it.
Yorkshire puddings are
I'm
fucking
not dissing
sick.
them.
Especially when it's something that don't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile.
People.
But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate.
Alright.
Just so you know, I'm having to watch everything on the stream.
Oh yeah, right, okay. That explains the delay.
Oh.
Right, Natsuki?
Well, I guess.
Natsuki reluctantly agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard to find these two. Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of us before setting down the teapot in the middle. Do you keep a whole tea set in the classroom?
Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission.
Yeah.
Also, where the hell else you put it? After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy the work?
Anyone else getting deja vu? I feel like we've had this conversation before. I guess.
Deja Vu, that's my favourite TV channel. don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you.
Love. You need to just add the word love in every now and then.
Yeah,
That's not...
Insulted, Yuri looks away.
I meant that, you know.
I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be the best pastime for me, but at least enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief.
So Nathan, what kinds of things do you like to read?
Hentai. Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga! I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It's like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
Not much of a reader, I guess.
Well, that could change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see.
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger.
My favourite's usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. Do you like Final Fantasy? The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me.
That sounds like a plug drink.
New Final Fantasy mobile game?
Oh, have you played Raid Shadow Legends?
Oh no!
That's two, baby, that's two.
we're gonna be drinking all night now.
Have you heard of Raid Shadow Legends? It's the most
Stop saying the name of the game!
It's the most ambitious mobile game on the App Store. You can play it cross-platform with PC now as well.
But there's 400 champions to click and collect. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind these champions is amazing to me.
It's fucking mint, mate.
And telling the story in such a fun world is equally impressive when you look at the 5-star rating on the Play
Shut
Store.
the fuck up! Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems to really like Raid Shadow Legends.
Fuck off!
Her eyes light up when she's talking about Raid Shadow Legends.
But you know, hang on, let me take another. But you know, I like a lot of things, not just raids.
Fuck's sake. I didn't realise Yuri was an alcoholic as well.
You what? Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well.
Just like the raids on Raid Shadow Legends.
Just like the latest installment of the newest Pokemon downloadable content package. You know, I can so deliberately take advantage of your lack of imagination and completely throw you through a loop.
You know what's really good for getting through a loop? Listening to stories on Audible.
Don't.
Listening to stories on Audible.
Oh. Damn it! Now I've got to pour another one.
This is like that thing, right? This is like that thing where people say, "Oh, we get paid for each time we say the name of a sponsor on stream, except we just get to drink instead."
True.
I read a horror book once. Actually, I listened to it on Audible.
For fuck's sake. I'm just gonna finish my drink and call it there.
Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock.
With a drink. I expect that from you too, Yuri. That was your line, Jack.
Ah, it suits your personality. Sorry, I was pouring another drink.
Oh, is that so, you fucking alky? It makes me think or takes me to another world.
I'm not being funny, right? I'm not.
Put it down.
I'm not an alky. We've just plugged raid like 19
Oh,
times.
you just said it again!
No!
Suffer.
Surreal horror is often. Oh fuck.
Oh, I hate horror.
Surreal horror is often very successful at fuck.
Why is that?